Hello, it's me again, Kimberly Chadwick. I'm the one with the magic Grandad. He's magic because he knows how to go back in time. Once, he took us back to see when our house had just been built, and we met the people who lived in it then. And just the other day, we did something even more exciting.
What lies ahead, Toady? Can you remember? Well...
Look, Grandad.
Oh, that's nice, Kimberly. That's very nice.
Let me see, what is it? It's Rapunzel, the princess who's shut up in a tower. What's she doing? She's letting down her hair so the prince can climb up. That's stupid. No, it's not. Yes, it is. He can climb up her hair. Yes, he could. He did, didn't he, Grandad?
That's what the story says.
Well, it's a stupid story then. You're stupid if you believe it. I'm not!
Now, come now, stop that. You'll get me in trouble with your mum if you fight like that.
Well, I'm not stupid.
Oh, come now. How would you like me to tell you a true story of a princess who was shut up in a tower?
Yes, please!
Gary?
All right.
Her name was Princess Elizabeth, and she lived 400 years ago. And she was locked up in the Tower of London.
Why was she locked up in the Tower of London?
Well, there were lots of reasons. One reason was that she didn't get on with her elder sister, Mary. And as Sister Mary was Queen of England, that meant she was boss of the whole of the country. So when she thought her little sister wasn't behaving herself, she had her shut up in the tower.
Wish I could do that with Gary. You're making this up.
Oh, no, I'm not. This is history. It really happened. Look. There's a picture of Princess Elizabeth. It was painted by someone who lived then.
Did she really wear clothes like that?
Yes, but I expect these were for best.
Grandad.
Yes, Kimberly?
Could we go back in time and meet her?
Oh, I don't know about that, Kimberly. It was a long time ago. 400 years. I've never been that far back in time.
Oh, please.
No, I wouldn't know how to go back that far. Anyway, suppose we couldn't get home again. We'd be locked in the tower with the Princess Elizabeth.
No, we wouldn't. You get us back here.
You think so?
I know you would.
Well, we can try. But for my magic to work, we have to have a song.
Any song?
No, it has to be a song that people would have known then. I know.
What?
It might work. I'm not promising anything.
What are you going to sing?
It's called Greensleeves. And some people think that it was written by Elizabeth's father, King Henry VIII.
Sing the song, Grandad.
Very well. Come in close and close your eyes.
Oh, we're going to meet a real princess.
And we hope so. Greensleeves was all my joy, Greensleeves was my delight, Greensleeves was my heart of gold, and who but my lady Greensleeves?
Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me off discourteously, and I have loved you so.
I picked these for the Princess Elizabeth, sir.
The Princess Elizabeth, Grandad. We've done it.
Blow me down, so we have.
Grandad, look what that boy's wearing. Yellow stockings and funny knickers.
Shh, don't be so rude.
May I go give them to my lady, sir?
Yes?
It's Ned, ma'am.
My little Ned, come in.
Can we go too?
Yes, quick.
But where's the guard sees us?
They won't. If I don't want people to see us, they don't. That's part of the magic.
It's the lady in the painting.
My sweetest little Ned. Do flowers still bloom outside?
Yes, Mum. The sun is shining and the grass is all flowers.
And you bring some to me?
My mother said it might cheer you.
It does. Brings a little sunshine into this dark room. I thank you, Ned.
I cannot stay. They will not let me.
I know. But I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Never will I forget your kindness.
I'll try and come again tomorrow.
If you can. Only if you can.
She's crying.
Well, it's not surprising, really. She's very lonely and frightened.
Who are you?
Oh, don't you worry about us, ma'am. We can't hurt you. We're from the future. My name is Albert, and this is my great-granddaughter, Kimberly. Curtsy, Kimberly. Say hello to the princess. You should call her my lady princess.
My lady princess.
Has no one ever taught you to curtsy properly, child?
No. Never curtsied to anyone before.
Then it is high time you were taught. Come here. The back straight, and then deeply into the curtsy. And there you wait until I tell you to rise.
Yes, miss.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So pray show me. 'Twill have to do. But if you are to be at court, child, then you must practice. And you, lad.
This is my great-grandson, Gary. And you must bow, Gary, to the princess, like you saw Ned do just now. She's waiting for you to kiss her hand.
Why?
Because that's what people did.
But I don't want to. That's stupid. Go on, Gary.
Why are you here?
Well, Grandad was telling us all about you, and I said I wanted to go back in time and meet you, to see what it was really like.
So now you see. A princess of England, a king's daughter, imprisoned like a traitor in the Tower of London. I am kept from all company.
I don't understand. What's she talking about, Grandad?
She says she's not allowed to speak to anyone.
Why not?
For fear I plot with them. Against my lady sister, the Queen.
Were you plotting to make yourself Queen, ma'am?
Certainly not. My sister is the rightful Queen.
Grandad told us you don't like your sister. No, he didn't, Gary. He said that she and Mary didn't get on.
What mean you by that, sir?
I merely meant, ma'am, that you and your sister, well, things are difficult between you. Which isn't surprising, really, when so many people like you more than they like Mary and want you to be Queen instead of her.
Be careful, sir. These are dangerous words. Men have lost their heads for saying less.
What does she mean? Lost their heads? How could they lose their heads?
She means had their heads chopped off with an axe.
Really? You mean they were killed?
Yes, that's what happened to people who plotted against the Queen.
Who knocks?
Sir John Gage, my lady.
It is the keeper of the tower, my jailer. Quick, hide behind the tapestry.
No, it's all right. They can't see us.
Quiet! Do as you are bidden, hide. Pray enter, Sir John.
I'm told you wish to speak to me, Your Grace.
Yes, I wish to write to my sister, the Queen.
Madam, I've told you before that cannot be. My orders are that you may write Her Majesty no more letters.
Why not, sir?
Madam, I do not know. I only obey orders.
And are your orders that I should have nothing to do? I am tired of sitting alone in this room, sir.
You are allowed to walk by the walls outside.
A few paces up and down. I am used to hunt and ride my horse the whole long day, sir. Here I must live caged like a bird. Even the shutters must remain closed.
That posy, madam, where did it come from?
It was the gift of a child.
What child? My orders are that no man, no woman, no child comes here. Pray, give it me.
A child's gift. You would take even that from me.
Let me see those flowers.
Be careful, sir. You will break them.
I want to know who this boy is.
Pray, why? He is but a baby, sir. The son of one of your own officers. What harm can there be in an infant's flowers?
A message may be hidden in an infant's flowers.
There is no message, I swear.
We shall see. This room will be searched, madam, thoroughly.
You will find nothing unless you put it there.
Grandad, what's going to happen?
You must leave at once. If they find you, it will be my death. They are only looking for an excuse to murder me.
Do not worry, we're going. Oh, the song, I hope it works. Kimberly, Gary, you're going to have to help me. My lady, thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Be gone, I pray.
We're going. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Green sleeves was all my joy. Green sleeves was my delight. Green sleeves was my heart of gold. And who but my lady green sleeves? Oh, we made it. Thank heaven for that.
What happened to her? I hope the guards didn't find anything in her room.
No, they didn't.
Did she ever get out of the tower?
Oh, yes, she got out all right. In fact, a few years later, when her sister Mary died, she became Queen Elizabeth I. And everyone was very happy because they liked her. But they were scared of her, too. She didn't stand any nonsense. She was a very strong queen. Look, here's a picture of her when she was queen.
Wow, look at her dress there. Grandad, what is the difference between history and a story?
A story is something that's made up. History is something that really happened.
How do we know? 'Cause of the paintings, silly.
Yes, that's one way, but there are lots of other ways. We know the story of the little boy and the flowers and how he wasn't allowed to see Elizabeth again because someone who was there at the time wrote it down.
So it really happened.
It really happened. Elizabeth was in the tower. A little boy came visiting. He brought her flowers which gave her joy. But the jailer said, never again, boy.